Alright, the ambulance is back from its maiden voyage. My wife took our grandbaby out camping a couple nights ago. It's not done, but it's a lot closer. We've got the power inlet installed. Right now I'm just hooking it up to 110 volts. Well, it's 110 volt anyway, but a regular extension cord. As I said, the window's been installed. It seems to be working great. I need to install a new crank. Great, awesome drawer space here for holding the main power cord. Climb in the back. It's functional as it is. The main thing is it's got air conditioning, which I'm going to come in and turn on now because it's getting hot out today. Make sure power's on. Let's get this puppy to cool. Hi cool. Hi cool. Alright. Should be cool enough soon. I've got a few things to do. I've got the battery cords down, but I need to install the battery. Got the coffee pot installed. That's another major issue when camping. As I said, the little cooktop stove is going to go there, propane. Sink's going to go over there. We do have, like I showed in the last video, the microwave installed. Just the regular small refrigerator installed. She did a lot of, it was cluttered with my tools and everything, so she got pretty well cleaned out for camping. I'm just now getting ready to start back to work on it. We'll see how far I get. I think we're planning on going camping in at Truman Lake tomorrow. Oh yeah, before she went camping, I did install some nifty little switches. This is a temporary fix, but at least she's got the 12 volt for the lights in here. Which is nice. Alright, back to work. Alright, the battery is successfully installed in the compartment. This is a compartment that's also accessible from the outside door there. And has the roll down. One step closer. I'm back to the battery compartment. You know, when I was doing all that wiring chasing, trying to figure out where the wires went, I did find the wires that go to the compartment lights. They're actually switched when the door's open. The door's open now, but I went ahead and put a switch on, which I installed right up here by the outside door. So when that switch is turned on and the compartment's open, these lights will come on. And now what I'm going to try to do, this is a great place to have a 12 volt DC like cigarette lighter adapter. This thing is for something, I don't know, some sort of cable, some ambulance-y thing that I don't know what it is. So I'm going to see if I can replace that with a 12 volt, yeah, this little puppy here. This that I took out of the ambulance backsplash is a regular adapter for a cigarette lighter. So I'm going to see if I can swap that out, figure out how to chase it back up to my power supply. Alright, I successfully ran a piece of cable up. Came up back behind the air conditioning heating unit that I shoved to the back of the unit here. So I've taped my primary and a ground wire onto that, and so I should be able to pull it through and pull it down, and then I can wire that up to my power center for my 12 volt outlet there. Had to pause, a two-handed project there, but yep, I've got the primary, the ground wire ran. We'll get that hooked up and move on. For anybody out there who hasn't installed RV type power supply, I just kind of wanted to show you what's behind the works of this. I'm going to take off this panel. You're going to have your AC side, the part that's coming in from the house power or the RV power. This is a 30 amp panel. This is kind of unusual. The ones I've done in the past had just a single 30 amp breaker, usually at the top, that powered the whole strip. This one is a double 30 amp that powered two separate strips, so I've got 4 circuits altogether. Like any typical household wiring, you've got your neutral, the white wire, you've got your green, the ground, and you've got your black wire, of course, that goes to the breaker. In this case, I had to do a little jack over to power both breakers. And then from there, you just run the power from your individual breakers to whatever circuit you want. The main power supply down here also has to be powered by the AC, neutral, and then there's a black wire that runs and connects onto one of the AC breakers. The tricky part for me initially was just figuring out how to do the 12-volt side, and it's really not that complicated once you've done it before. I like this panel that once you've got it powered up, it's got an LED light to the side that shows it's actually powered. If any of the fuses blow, you'll know because the LED will be out, so you know which fuse to pull. This is the positive that goes to the battery. Pretty straightforward. You got a positive and you've got the negative, the ground, and this is the black that goes to the battery, the black number 4 cable. And then from there, you just wire the little 12-volt outlet I just wired up. I brought the positive, and this is a 12-volt cable. I thought we might use it to power air pumps, things like that. Went ahead and did a 15-amp fuse. So that's the primary wire, and then the ground wire I just attached to the ground strip here. And you should be able to see now. See if I can do this one-handed without shorting anything out. Probably not. That was exciting. God. Well, that took it out. Ah, God. All right. Finally, there you can see the 12 volts operating fine.